I can't think of a more honorable profession and occupation to be able to care for someone when they need us the most. Our constituencies, our older adults trust us with the care for themselves. Family members look to us to provide care to their loved ones. And it's Ohio Living. It's us.
It's great that we've done wonderful things for 100 years, but what's critical is where are we going today and the next decade and the next decade. And it would be very easy to say, we're doing good. We have good numbers. We have good stats. Yeah, we're challenged in terms of reimbursement. That's always an issue. But we want to do more.
And that's what philanthropy does for Ohio Living. Like, it helps to drive those big changes and the little changes, But if you don't have that support, it'll be like, that's a nice idea, and that's where it stops, So moving that forward and finding the people that really see and want to feel that they made a change in somebody's life, like that's what it's all about.
No money, no mission. And with the understanding that if you use philanthropy and any resource you can to further the mission, that is a noble cause.
How Ohio Living looks is very different without philanthropy, because all the things that we take for granted, like a Make It Happen program, like a life care program, like a chapel, like a caring fund for staff.
Whether it's the Performing Arts Center, whether it's the workout facility, whether it's the putting green or the new walking trail.
I can think of some of the events that we have for our employees. Those don't just happen. Those happen through someone with the courage and determination to give back so that we can continue to serve.
It allows us to provide the best health care to the individuals that we're serving. It really allows us to be the best that we can be.
Ohio Living has a lot more life in it because of people who have been willing to contribute to further our purpose.
We're a not-for-profit organization. So margins are incredibly thin, if at all existent. As our ability to serve those who in the general community, on our campus communities, in our home health operations, in our hospice operations, becomes more challenging from a business perspective, the value proposition of our foundation becomes even more important.
No employee needs to be an expert on the inner workings of the foundation. There's a lot of technical stuff. There's endowments and there's charitable gift annuities and there's all of that stuff. The foundation is just another way for people who care about Ohio Living to express their positive thoughts and to make things better.
We're not asking employees to go out and be fundraisers, if I may use that expression. Quite to the contrary.
Our employees are in a unique position to hear gratitude. I don't know what I would do without you. This service has been life-altering. What you've done for my mom, my dad, my loved one, whatever, what you've done for me has changed my life. And I'm so thankful.
I listen. I listen to how they say it, what they say. But a lot of times in my experience, people just come out and say, hey, thank you so much for what you're doing. I want to do something for your staff.
So I would hope that as they hear those expressions of gratitude, it would connect the dots that we have an opportunity to further support one of our areas through the foundation and that they would help make that connection.
Absolutely, it could be anybody's responsibility to say, here's our gift planner. Would you like to go and have a conversation with her? Mm-hmm.
The staff worked with me to make sure that I had something in my family had something that was really meaningful to us. Not just what they wanted, but what would be good, what would float our boat. Boy, they really did it. And so when we hit it, my goodness, that's it. And the excitement of thinking of Cynthia's garden, it was just no question in my mind. And I've never made a gift that I was more excited about.
We have the ability to provide a continued remembrance of someone who we served, and it's an incredible honor to do just that.
Personally, I would like to tell them how excited I am to have had the opportunity to contribute to something to them as well as to the residents, because I wanted to show my appreciation, and I'm just delighted to be able to do that.
I would love for all of the team members at Ohio Living to know there's this foundation here that can change for the better the way that we provide service, that can enhance the tools that they have, the programs that we provide, the cultural experiences. They're a key player in that, and it's going to have a huge impact on the organization in the future.